Oh, it sure is coming down. We got a storm coming in really hard. It's got the table all wet. It's right on top of us. Yeah, that's no bueno. Shane called me and it took out a couple of the trees at his house. I'm hoping it doesn't get worse than what it already is. Hey guys, what's going on? So I'm about to head out and we're gonna go pick up a new tool that we need for the Snowdrift garage. And then after that, we're gonna be working on the RSX again, and I'm super stoked about that. You may see in some part of this video where last night we had a killer thunderstorm. We are gonna run to Home Depot and pick up a tool that I've actually needed for a long time, but just never have thought about getting when I've been out and about. It's not like a super expensive tool, but it's something that I think every garage should have. That'll do. Remember last couple of videos where we took the bumper off and I found that I had a bent up bumper brace? Well, I got a new one. I did some searching around and I didn't think that this would be something that I was going to replace super quick, but I did a little bit of research and found out that they can be had pretty cheap. All right. Well, this side's looking good already. Very nice. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. That's a nice straight piece. Virtually no rust on it. Got a little bit of rocks here and there, but that's to be expected. And it even came with a new brace, which is super nice. So, assuming it goes this way, the part number, I'll just show you guys the part number for it. This is the rear bumper bar for an 0506 RSX. And here is the part number. That'll focus in for us all. Awesome. We are gonna go ahead and get the car disassembled yet again. And we're gonna get that installed. And I also have some other goodies for the car, but we'll look at that later. Be sure to always wear safety glasses when doing any grinding. Okay, you guys, I got the last bolt out, and I think all we have to do now is pull up, I think. All right, that's not good. Oh, okay, that side's off. And, oh, there we go. That's more like it. So look, you can see here how hammered each side got. This side not as bad as the other side, but the passenger side really took a beating. It's flattened, it's bent, it is just absolutely no good to anybody anymore. So it can go to the scrap heap. All right, now we got this brand new unit right here. It looks super duper good. Pretty certain it goes like this. Have fixed the structural integrity of my car. I feel a lot better about this now. It really kind of already, it made me pretty mad, if I'm being honest, about how they just neglected to replace this part when it's such an easy part to replace. I mean, 4 bolts, and I got an angle grinder out of the deal, so I mean, it really wasn't that big of a deal. But anyway, it's fixed now. It didn't cost a whole lot of money. I think I might be in this project. Maybe there you go, you guys, and that is how now we have the issue of the tail light. The tail light, I got a new one on the way. Don't know when it's gonna be here. Might be here today, might be here tomorrow, not 100% sure. But when that comes in, we're gonna be putting in a used but OEM tail light to replace this one that we melted in one of the previous episodes. So once that shows up, future me will take over and we'll get that installed as well. Okay guys, it's a new day. Sorry about the sporadicness of this particular video. I've come down with the coronavirus, and it doesn't matter how much Corona I drink, it won't go away. I've been told that I need to drink Heineken, and that will cure it. So I'm still just a bit under the weather, all jokes aside. So I've just been kind of trying to get some rest, but I've also been working from home, so I've had a lot going on that I need to take care of. I wanted to show you the progress that I've made. So here we are, my new taillight is in. It's not perfect, but it will do the job. And so I'm stoked to have a taillight that's not melted. But there was a couple issues with it. I've already taken care of one of them, and that is that the top part was a little bit scuffed up, and I just repainted it, got it looking really fresh. Really simple. It's just this black part right here. I repainted that. Looks good. There's only 2 more problems, and that is that the mounting brackets here are, this one's not half bad, but it is cracked. This one over here, it is broken almost completely. So I kind of gave away what I'm doing here. I took some super glue and I cut up a business card, and I kind of just made like a cage around it. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fill it up with this JB plastic glue basically. And I'm gonna fill this up until the point to where it's even with the top part of this. That way it's not higher than it should be. And then I'm just going to drill a new hole, so that way I have room for the screw to go in. So that's gonna be my fix for that. So I'm just gonna get this mixed up, fix both mounts. I'm just gonna fill this one up with some glue as well, just to strengthen it, and then I'll drill the correct size holes, so that way the lower bracket will have a proper bolting or a proper way to bolt up to the bottom of the taillight. So after I get these 2 items fixed, we'll be good to go. This says that it cures in 1 hour, so we should have the car back together today, and I'm stoked for that. Also, this Saturday, which is tomorrow, me and Kenzie are going on a little bit of an adventure, and you know, I'm still a little sick, but I can't wait. This is something we've been wanting to do for a while, We're not going somewhere really far away, but it's what we're doing that's exciting. So can't wait to show you guys that. So be looking forward to an upcoming video, but I'm gonna get this fixed and we're gonna get it mounted back up to the car so that way we can wash our hands of this whole bumper situation. Okay, you guys, so I got this pocket filled up really well with some of the clear weld. I've got this all filled up over here, and I just put me some masking tape on my granite countertop, so that'll make for a quick, easy cleanup. So all I should have to do is lift this up here. I'll be able to get all of this stuff cleaned up. That is perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. It's just filled up to the brim. And then this side over here is just about perfect. It's a little bit more full than what I wanted it to be, but that'll be okay. Once it dries, I can cut it down with a Dremel or whatever I need to, and I can manipulate it to whatever shape I need it to be. Then I can drill a hole down and get it perfect for the screws that I have. And then the taillight will be just as good as new for the most part. Even have a little bit more structure on that side than the other side, so that'll be cool. I've got this pretty close. Could use a little bit of sanding probably. All right, that's pretty good. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to get an appropriate size drill bit, a little bit smaller than these, because these are the screws that will go in, and I'm going to drill this hole out, get it lined up perfect, and then after it's lined up perfect, I'm going to drill out this hole once it's lined up here like it's supposed to be, or maybe there. So let's get the appropriate size drill bit. We may already have one. I'm gonna start small and then work our way up. All right, that's definitely gonna be a little bit too small. So let's hop on up a size. And that may be perfect. Yes, there we go. That is absolutely wonderful. It's got a lot more structural integrity now, so we are good to go. So we can go ahead and get it mounted up, and then like I said, I will drill this hole once it's mounted. So let's go ahead and get it in there. And it doesn't look too bad. It does need to be buffed, and I will do that later after we get it mounted up. There we are. So now I'm going to tighten the bolts up to it, or the nuts up to the studs. That looks pretty good. What do you guys think? I think it looks great. Perfect. So we've got a lot of real estate under here now with this makeshift mount that we have here. That one lined up perfectly. So now I can just come in here and drill us a hole. I am very pleased with that. That worked out super well. Are we really done? Can we really put this stuff in there and go about our lives? Oh man, that's great. See, it's so much easier off the car. Just a little bit of buff work on it and it'll look great. I'm stoked about it. All right, finally, the whole reason we did this, we can finally put this on. Finally. Finally. So happy about it. That looks really good, you guys. I'm very pleased with that. That looks so good. All right, so now we got the new bumper bar on, got both tail lights in, everything's looking really good, really fresh. So now the bumper should fit. So much better. I'm really excited to see what it looks like, you guys. Like, you have no idea. Oh yeah, it's definitely fitting like it should now. It fits so good, I can't even get it on there. There we go. Done. That looks so much better, you guys. Like, I can't even, like, it looks so good. I love it. All right, so now that that's all done, let's see if we can't get this thing back where it's supposed to be. Just like that. Done. It looks just like it's supposed to be. Awesome. Guys, the car feels amazing. All the work that we've done to it, I like I said, it's really surreal being able to work on my own vehicle in my own garage, and I hope it continues, because I can't just keep modifying this thing to you know, a certain degree, because I'm trying to save up to get the essential stuff for the engine build. So, you know, there's a lot of stuff I'd like to get for the car and be able to do things to it right now. I just can't do it at this very moment. So, but the little things that we've been able to do just to kind of, you know, have it as preventative maintenance has been really nice. And I just need to put my seatbelt on, because it's just going to keep on annoying me. All the stuff that we've been able to do is just like preventative maintenance has been super duper nice. So, for now, the car is great, and I'm going to continue to do things to it that, you know, as time goes on. But now I think we're going to get very serious about getting the engine built. So stay tuned for some more motovlogs and some future videos with the RSX. And like I said earlier, we've got something big coming for you here in a couple days. I can't wait until we can show you what we've got coming. So thanks again, everyone, for watching. I appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video, make sure that you smash that like button. Be sure to share my videos with your friends, your family, and your dog. And of course, as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care and have a great night.